What's up, everybody? Justin here to do my Ring of Honor Death before Dishonor 2018 review. My voice, I apologize, it's a bit sore. So I'm going to try not to yell or anything. I did do a live reaction to the 10-man tag Chaos against the Bullet Club. Check out that live reaction in my 2018 live reactions wrestling playlist. So here we go with my Death Before Dishonor review. Up first, what was first? Jushin Thunder Liger, Japanese wrestling legend Jushin Thunder Liger taking on Kenny King. The crowd, the entire night, the crowd was pretty weak, I thought, except for the main event and like one or two other matches. Kenny King, Jushin Thunder Liger. I predicted Jushin Thunder Liger would win, but good for him. He put over Kenny King. He's a veteran, and he put over Kenny King. That's a huge victory for Kenny King. Kenny King wins when he hit a spine, I believe he hit a spine buster. First, Kenny King was playing possum, and then he hit out of nowhere. He hit a spine buster on Jushin Thunder Liger. 1, 2, 3. Kenny King wins. I was pretty damn surprised. I shouldn't have been. Jushin Thunder Liger, the guy gives back to wrestling and likes to put over younger talent. Up next, we had the what was next? Ring of Honor Tag Team titles, which I did not get to predict because I didn't know it was going to be on the pay-per-view. I did my predictions last Sunday. So Ring of Honor Tag Team titles of Briscoes. Long time tag team in Ring of Honor. They are like 8 or 9 time Ring of Honor tag champions. The Briscoes, definitely. I'm not a huge fan of them, but the Briscoes, no doubt, are one of the greatest teams in Ring of Honor history. Briscoes defending against SoCal Uncensored, The Addiction, Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian. They're with Scorpio Sky. Good tag match. Frankie Kazarian got busted open, the top of his head around here. I don't know if the chair, he got like backbreakered on a chair on the outside. I don't know if the chair did or he got busted open during the match. I don't know. But it looked like a pretty big cut, big gash on his head. So Frankie Kazarian looked like a doctor or an official was looking at him. He didn't come back in the match. I don't think that was part of the match for him to be laid out on the floor, and they did not let him back in the match. Just like this past Monday when Liv Morgan got knocked out and she fell down and you could tell she was out cold. The ref right there should have put up and stopped the damn match, but they didn't. That was very stupid of WWE. They actually let Liv Morgan get back in the ring and take a suplex. Triple suplex. That was stupid. Because what if Liv Morgan would have, she did suffer a concussion. It could have been worse. Not letting her take that suplex, what if her brain started bleeding and what if she would have died? Not good. So good for Ring of Honor not letting Kazarian back in the match. Got a big cut. Maybe he suffered a concussion. I don't know. So Frankie Kazarian was out. Christopher Daniels had to go all alone. He didn't have a chance of winning. The Briscoes win and retain, are still the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. Up next, we had the Women of Honor Ring of Honor Women of Honor Championship on the line for the first time ever on pay-per-view. Sumi Sakai, the Ring of Honor Women of Honor champion, defending against one of my favorites, Tenille Dashwood, formerly Emma. Tenille Dashwood put up a hell of a fight. I didn't think she was going to win, but they could have gave it to her, and they probably should have. She's a younger talent. She's probably known by a lot more fans. Not saying that Sakai is not a good wrestler. She's very good, but she's a bit older, and not many fans know who the hell she is. So Tenille Dashwood put up a hell of a fight. Came close to winning, hit a snap, really quick power bomb. But then Sakai flipped her over, locked her in the armbar. In the entire match, Tenille was holding her shoulder. She had it all taped up, like to try to heal her shoulder. Obviously, all that tape on her shoulder was just a target for Sakai. She locked her in the armbar. She would not let go. Tenille did not tap. She passed out, I guess, from the pain in her arm. I don't know, but pretty lame finish. I didn't like it. How do you pass out from a goddamn armbar? Come on. That's stupid. That's doesn't make any sense to me. You pass out from a goddamn armbar. I could see your arm getting broke, snapping, if you don't tap. Or I could see you tapping out from an armbar. Not passing out. Come on, that would never happen. I doubt it. That wouldn't happen in MMA. You wouldn't pass out from an armbar. Your arm would snap or you would tap. That's it. Anyways, Tenille Dashwood passes out. So Sumi Sakai is still the Women of Honor champion. Good for her. But I would have liked to see Tenille win. And I predicted Tenille. I was dead wrong. Up next, we had... What was next? The Ring of Honor Television Championship. Punishment Martinez. I'm a big fan of the guy. I think he has a great future. Punishment Martinez, and he's a great big man, and he can do a hell of a lot. The guy can fly. The guy can do it all. Punishment Martinez defending the TV title against Chris Sabin. Former Motor City Machine Gun. Former many-time Impact TNA X Division champion. Chris Sabin's been around a long time. I remember seeing him in TNA in 03, and it's 2018. So anyways, they had a decent match. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It was good enough. Punishment Martinez wins. He did hit a choke slam on Chris Sabin on the apron. That had to hurt. So then after the match, Punishment Martinez is confronted by Jeff Cobb. He comes out to the ring. Huge pop for Jeff Cobb. He comes out, faces off with Punishment Martinez, goes face to face. Punishment doesn't want to do anything. He leaves. Jeff Cobb turns his back. Punishment hits him with a chair, and Jeff Cobb just turns around, looks pissed off like, now you're going to die, Punishment. So anyways, that's what happened. Jeff Cobb, I guess, is going to be part of Ring of Honor now. I believe he's already in New Japan. So up next, we had the tag team tables match. Great promo before the match. Great promo from Bully Ray. I don't care if that guy's 50 or 60 or close to 50. That guy still got it. Hell of a promo, man. Hell of a heel. Still a great heel. Going back to his ECW days when he was Bubba Ray Dudley, the guy was such a great heel. So damn good on the mic. Could get so much heat on the mic that the fans in the arenas almost start a riot when Bubba Ray would talk. He still has epic promo skills. Does Bully Ray. The guy's very good. Great heel. If I would ever make up a countdown of best heels in wrestling, Bully Ray is probably in my top 10. Maybe top 5. So Bully Ray teaming up with Silas Young in the beginning. I mean, during his promo, Bully Ray said, Silas, you're not or I forget the line, but something like, Silas, you started, when you came in the Ring of Honor, you were a bully. Now you're a bitch. That is good stuff. So Bully Ray, Silas Young teaming up in a tag team tables match against Flip Gordon, Colt Cabana. During the match, I wrote some notes down. Ian, the commentator, Ian Rickanami, Ian decides to run down to the ring to try to help Colt Cabana. He's holding a chair, gives it to Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana uses a chair, but then gets power bombed. I like that because I'm not a fan of Colt Cabana or his stupid podcast. I've never listened to it, except for when CM Punk cried and bitched on it about WWE and what they did to him, or his experience. Wah, keep crying, CM Punk, you little bitch. Anyways, Colt Cabana powerbombed through the table at ringside by Bully Ray. That was awesome. I enjoyed seeing it. So then Bully Ray picks up a table, puts it in the ring for Flip Gordon. His next flip is going to get his ass flipped through one of the tables. Table set up in the corner by the turnbuckles. But Flip Gordon gets thrown into it, Irish whipped into it, backflips off the table. That was pretty damn cool. Then after that, after Flip Gordon flipped off the table, Bully Ray came charging at him, and Flip moved, and Bully Ray speared himself through the table. Bully speared the table and went through it, so Bully Ray's out of the match. He's eliminated. But the referee got knocked down. The ref was out. Flip Gordon puts Silas Young on a table, does a 450 splash through the table, through Silas Young. That was pretty damn awesome. You don't see many 450s through tables and through their opponents. It's a pretty damn dangerous move to do that through a table, through another guy, or through another body, through a table. I would not dare try it. I can't even do a 450. If I tried, I'd break my neck. Anyways. So, 450 through the table, through Silas Young. So, right there, Flip Gordon should have won. He got a big pop. But the referee was still down. Bully Ray gets up, attacks Flip Gordon, or gets up, picks up Flip, puts him on top of the broken table. And the referee, Bully, grabs a ref's leg, pulling on him. Referee sees Flip Gordon laying through the broken table. This is great heel tactics by Bully Ray. And the referee rings a bell. Bully Ray, Silas Young win. Pretty damn cool finish. Because Bully picked up Flip, put him through the broken table. I thought that was pretty cool. So then after it, Bully Ray starts beating Flip and whipping him with a chain. And then out comes, I don't remember who came out, but I think someone tried to save Flip. Maybe not. I don't remember. Anyways, then they go back to the announcers, and Ian is selling his ribs, holding his ribs, and then they say, we got something going on backstage, which Ring of Honor never says that. They don't do barely any backstage segments, but The announcer says something happened backstage. Let's go see it. And it's Tennille. This was weird. I don't know why they put this on the pay-per-view unless they're going to do a future storyline and reveal who Tennille's attacker was. That's my guess. They're going to reveal who attacked her at the pay-per-view on Ring of Honor TV, maybe. So Tennille's attacked. She's sitting down and holding her shoulder, going like this and selling it like she was attacked. Could be anybody. It could be any other woman. I don't know who it would be. I'm not going to try to guess. Could have been Kelly Klein or anybody. So now, up next, we go to... Up next was the 10-man tag. If I seem a little bit out of it, it's because I'm really tired. So 10-man tag up next, the Bullet Club taking on Chaos. Bullet Club, Cody, Hangman Page, Marty Scurll, and the Young Bucks taking on Chaos, Okada, Chuck E.T., Trent Beretta, Ishimori, and Rocky Romero. Action-packed, 10-man tag, just a lot of action, very fast-paced. Check out my live reaction I did to that 10-man tag Bullet Club Chaos in my live reactions 2018 wrestling playlist on my channel. Just a ton of action. It was pretty awesome. And your winners, which I predicted the Bullet Club wins. Up next, the main event, Ring of Honor World Championship, Jay Lethal defending against Will Ospreay. Wrote down a couple notes about the match. Jay Lethal hit 3 of his dives on the outside. That was pretty damn cool. And Will Ospreay fell over the barricade. Then during the match, you had a chop. Just a chop fest. Will Ospreay going like this, putting his arms behind his back, like, hit me, chop me as hard as you can. Lethal chopped him once. Then Will Ospreay said, do it again, do it again. He did it again, and then Will Ospreay went down. He could not take it, the pain. And it was very loud. It was a really loud chop, like a gunshot went off. So then, anyways, Will Ospreay dove to the outside, was bouncing around like a damn Super Ball. The guy is insane. So the referee then gets knocked out on the outside. Somehow I didn't really pay attention to how the ref got knocked out, but he was. And Jay Lethal super kicked the ring announcer, and the belt flies up in the air. Will Ospreay catches the belt. He's holding the belt for a while. And some blonde woman in the front row looking like Linda Hogan was acting like a drunk idiot and looking like Linda Hogan. Maybe it was her. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know. I just thought that blonde woman near the aisleway in the front row, I just thought she looked like Linda Hogan. And I was making jokes on Twitter about it. Maybe somebody else watching noticed that big blonde woman looking like Linda Hogan in the front row. She was distracting because I noticed her, and not in a good way. I noticed her like, good God, get off my TV screen. I don't want to see you looking like Linda Hogan. Anyways, probably drank all goddamn day at the casinos and decided to go to a wrestling pay-per-view. Maybe it was Linda Hogan. That's probably what she does all day. Just drink and go to casinos. Anyways. So then referee's still down. They go to the floor. Jay Lethal gets power bombed on top of a ladder on the floor. Ouch. That's going to leave a mark, and he's going to feel that the next couple days. The guy's going to have a sore back. Then springboard by back into the ring, springboard off the ropes by Will Ospreay. He gets caught with a cutter. That was pretty awesome. Then Will Ospreay hits his wraparound kicks. Knocked out Jay Lethal. Then we had a top rope. They were on the top rope. Ospreay tried to hurricanrana off the top. Lethal holds him. Sit out powerbomb off the top rope. That was a cool spot. And then you had, after the sit out top rope powerbomb by Jay Lethal, he hits Lethal injection for the 1, 2, 3. Jay Lethal wins and is still the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. Very good main event. Very good match. Will Ospreay, you're insane. And you're like a damn Super Bowl. How you wrestle. Anyways, this was my Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor 2018 review. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at WWE NXT Guy. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.